You're playing a game, it's so plain. You're playing a game, it's so plain. You're playing a game, it's so plain. You're playing a game, it's so plain.
Hey yo, what's good my G's? It's your boy Snow. Ignorant Gamers in the house. What's going on, people? How y'all gaming? Yo, if you don't know, what's good my G's? G stands for gaming. But we just gonna move along. If you're new to the channel, please comment. Please let us know how you found us. And also, subscribe. Give us about 20 videos. And if we ain't hitting your cup of tea, then you could withdraw. It's all good. Know what I mean? But just know that we chat back and there's a group of us. So, you know, talk to us, we talk back, and we'll just keep it filled. Let's keep it official. You know what I mean? Let's get this energy going. But let me get to the reason why you guys are here. I am talking about Watch Dogs, minimum specs, but more importantly, the recommended specs. Now, if you're new to the channel, you know that I got beef with the game now. I've been really excited for this game ever since it was originally announced, blah, 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 etc., etc. And then, you know, the pushbacks, and I'm starting to look at, you know, Watch Dogs, not really Watch Dogs, I'm starting to look at Ubisoft in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little weird with these guys right now. So, first off, if you don't know, the release date should be, I think, May 27th. If I'm not mistaken, and it's coming out, of course, on PC because that's what we're talking about. But you know, all consoles, all next-gen consoles, and the two last-gen consoles, which is PS3 and 360. And yes, I'm trying to give Nintendo a one-up right now. Okay, so let's just get this out the way. Minimum specs, right? I'm gonna start with that first, in case you didn't hear it. You need a processor of Intel Core 2 Quad Q84 at 2.66 gigahertz or an AMD Phenom 2 X4 940 at 3.0 gigahertz, right? At least 6 gigabytes of RAM. And as far as your video card is concerned, it has to be DirectX 12 with Shader 5, and I believe it's 1024 of virtual RAM. And pretty much there are a lot of cards right now that if you just to walk into the store, you can get that. Sound card, you shouldn't worry about it, but that too, DirectX 9. I believe if you have DirectX 11 capable running machine with a VRAM, you're good. I really do think you're good. And as of course, hard drive, 25 gigabytes, but whatever, right? So now, let's talk about the big guns, the recommended one, the one for the graphic junkies and the frame rate junkies. So they talking about Vista Vista or 7, Vista Service Pack 2 or 7 Service Pack 1, Windows 8, and please note that they only support 64-bit OSs, which means Windows XP, you're dead. And I think there's a headline going on right now saying you're dead. So whatever. But next point. Processor. 8-core Intel i7-3770 at 3.5 gigahertz. Now I know two people with that processor be. Yo, it's a beast. It is a beast. And then an AMD FX 8350 X8 at 4 gigahertz. Memory, I thought was going to be a little bit more since the minimum was requiring 6, but this only needed 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I think that's pretty dope. Now, graphics, DirectX 11, graphics card with 2 gigabyte video RAM. I'm going to say that again. Recommended to have 2 gigabytes video RAM. And then for the actual brand of cards, GeForce GTX 560 Ti, which is pretty good, and AMD Radeon HD 7850. Now, I'm not really sure why they want that recommended with the 560 Ti. I'm thinking they should just bump it to like 650, but I know that the certain 560s you can get can kind of rival the 650s, although we're on 750s right now, and that's the bare minimum that I'm talking about, right? But that's nothing. DirectX version 11, as I already said, 25 gigabytes of space, obviously. DirectX 9.0C for sound cards with the latest drivers, and obviously, you need a broadband connection and service required for multiplayer mode. Supported video cards at the time of release will be the NVIDIA GTX 4060 or better, the GT 500, the GT 600, the GT 700 series as well, the AMD Radeon HD 5850 or better, HD 6000, HD 7000, R7, R9 series, and of course something I've never actually heard about, which is the Intel Iris Pro HD 5200. So we've seen footage of this game, and those footages have been claimed to be PlayStation version, and let me tell you, if the PlayStation version looks that good, I have no faith that the Xbox version will look just as good, if not exactly the same. But that PC version, man, if any of you guys on the PC watching this video right now, if you guys got a card, even if it's not even good, it could be a 650 or even a 750, tag us on the video. Let me know, because I want to see that, man. And we'll do something with your video. We'll get it up here. Alright, so this is your boy Snow. Are you still interested in the game? Because I'm still pissed off with this game. I lost my interest. Now I'm going to be watching user reactions. I was just gonna buy it whether or not the reviews were good, but I'm gonna be watching user reactions because, you know, they have to get me back on board. At least they gotta. I might still just buy it anyway, because unlike Drive Club, at least the shit has an actual release date and we know what the game is about. We even know what the multiplayer mode is about. Either way, the video's running. This is your boy Snow. Comment, let us know what you think. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. And as usual, we always thank you for our support. And be sure to check out our other videos, particularly the Ask the Gamers video, because if you ask a question on that video, we'll answer it in the next one. And you never know, you might have a question that we want to answer, because there's a lot of stuff that people are not asking us that we want to talk about that will make that a 2-hour video. But anyway, it's your boy Snow, and I'm out. 1. Technically, I was supposed to be on top of that roof. I had no idea how I fucking fell that way. But it's my boy Killer.
Get the fuck out.
Oh! Wow, that is bullshit.
They funny on me, man.
Yeah,